The seasons have changed, the venue has changed, but the goal is still the same: eradicating hate. In late March, more than 300 students from 26 local high schools got together at Acrisure Stadium for the Eradicate Hate Reconvening.
So if you can bring young people together, give them a reason to come together, give them a call to action, they can just do amazing work.
Back in October, the AIU was there as many of these same students attended the second annual Eradicate Hate Student Summit at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. The summit had an emotional and energizing impact on students as they returned to their schools. The reconvening serves as a checkpoint to further efforts.
We wanted to see if we could get students having more time with one another, to share with one another, and that's why today was a little bit different.
Nick Haberman is the coordinator of civic engagement and anti-hate education at the AIU.
Having events like these gives people some accountability. It makes them set deadlines, and it makes them really determine if their ideas are something they want to put into practice.
Haberman says this mid-year check-in helps students from different districts compare notes and relate to one another. It's an initiative the students appreciate.
While I love hearing from adults, it's like, hey guys, you're already out of school. It's not really about what you guys say, it's about what the future brings, and that's with us.
Alderdice High School junior Danielle Benson is part of a student group, Dice Eradicate Hate. The group showed the documentary that was shown at the summit about the Tree of Life synagogue shooting to younger students who didn't attend the summit.
It was actually kind of heartwarming too to see how many kids came, for one. And for two, it was also heartwarming to see like the emotion, the tears, and how much they all were moved by it. It was just so eye-opening and just amazing.
Alderdice is just a few blocks away from Tree of Life, and the documentary hit home.
I actually learned a lot from people from different backgrounds and what they experienced about racism and bullying and etc. And it really it touched my heart, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. No one should ever go through that.
The discussions fostered by Benson's group have helped bring students from different backgrounds together. So
you see people from Black, white, etc. coming together, talking, and it's actually nice in the hallway seeing how many bonds were formed. It's amazing. It was like, we were all the way here, and we're making progress, and now we're up here. You know what? That's good.
Senior Aaron Martz was part of the South Allegheny contingent at Acrisure Stadium. You may recall, he was part of the first student group that attended the Eradicate Hate Global Summit preceding the Student Summit.
The first time there was a reconvening, it was 10 schools. It was at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center, so it wasn't that big. But now this, seeing this today is insane to me. I just personally love to see the event grow and all the students be so inspired by each other.
This school year, South Allegheny's Eradicate Hate Group has held monthly events such as visiting with ESL students, the nationality rooms at Pitt's Cathedral of Learning, and door decoration contests for Black History Month and Women's History Month. Martz says his group's efforts continue to have an impact.
Being at school feels like a lot more welcoming space, but it definitely feels like everybody is more of a community. We're like a little family in our school district, and I love that.
He was even picking up ideas while we were talking to him.
Keystone Oaks did you guys did the Halloween, right? Yeah, I loved that event. Keystone Oaks did the Halloween event where they researched different cultures and how they celebrate Halloween.
It's emblematic of the cooperative spirit of Eradicate Hate, and it's a spirit he hopes to pass on to underclassmen.
I think this is so fun. I have a blast doing this. I meet so many new amazing people, and I think that one thing I would really want them to know is that they can do it too.
The reach of Eradicate Hate continues to expand. Keystone Oaks junior Madison Williams Powell jumped at the chance to get together with students from other schools.
We don't do a ton outside of school and sports, and being able to come here and be yeah, I get to talk to all of these super awesome people and share what my school does with all of these other schools, and then learn that they're also taking inspiration from us, and to take inspiration from them, it's just so inspiring.
Keystone Oaks student group puts on events big, like the Halloween event, and small ones too.
So for Valentine's Day, we decorated the mirrors. We wrote little affirmations on them, and that was something smaller, but it still keeps people engaged.
Forging those connections has brought the KO community closer together. It's a goal that's personal for Williams Powell.
I I actually transferred to Keystone Oaks halfway through my freshman year, and for the rest of the year I was actually really detached from everybody else. I felt like I didn't belong. It was really hard for me to join a friend group and to become a part of the school community, but being able to be in Eradicate Hate my sophomore year definitely opened me up to more people.
She has experienced the value of branching out and built upon those feelings.
There's so many more people than I knew, and people from like different countries that have moved to Pittsburgh to come to KO. Like it feels really awesome.
Avonworth senior Noah Quinn returned for the reconvening, and his student group is taking big steps.
We've been taking an initiative to do restorative circles and create more sense of community within our 7th and 8th graders because we felt like that was kind of lacking in our school.
His work with the younger students has opened his eyes to the possibilities presented by mentorship and friendship.
I'm not friends with people from other cultures for the sake of being friends with people from other cultures. I'm friends with people from other places because I like them as human beings, but that's something that I might not have realized had I not been able to open my mind and be open-minded.
Quinn, who we also spoke with in October, is acutely aware of the responsibility of being a school leader when it comes to eradicating hate.
I just want people to realize how lucky they are to be with each other and to be with one another and embrace each other for who they are.
The Eradicate Hate reconvening gave students an opportunity to reconnect and collaborate.
At the end of the day, young people are just amazing, and they can do the work together, and that's a great experience for them as well, so that they get to see what kind of leadership that involves.
For seniors, their work is its own legacy.
It just makes me feel super proud to see and know that people actually care about what we're doing and that what we're doing has an impact on the community around us.
And the students who will follow them are eager to do so.
I like hearing about other people's stories and knowing what all they've been through and seeing how they came together with their schools and how they come together as a community.